You tell yourself it's time to move on. You've said it over and over again. You even start to believe you should be over it by now. But then something small happens. Maybe it's a smell or a sound or a phrase you hear, and you're right back in the moment that you found out. Your chest might get tight, your stomach kind of just drops right out, and your body freezes, and it feels like you can't breathe. You know that he lied. You know what happened, but your body will not let it go. You still catch yourself checking his phone, even though you swore to yourself you wouldn't do it. You replay the discovery in your head, every single word, every detail, every sign that you missed. And you flinch when he's late, you brace when he's quiet, and even when you try to tell yourself it's over, your body just doesn't believe it. That's what betrayal does. It doesn't stay in your head, it kind of lives out in your body. When trust's shattered, your entire system changes. Your brain becomes a big scanner, always searching for danger, listening to the tone, a silence, a look, anything that feels even slightly off. And your body reacts to it as if it's all happening all over again. It's really normal. It's protection. It's your survival system doing exactly what it's supposed to do, keep you safe from even more pain. But now the danger's past and your body hasn't caught up yet. That's why logic doesn't work. You can't think your way out of betrayal. You can't tell yourself to move on and expect your body to just obey you. Because healing from betrayal isn't about convincing your mind. It's about teaching your body over time in a really gentle and consistent way that it's okay and it can feel safe again. So, how the heck do you start that process? When a trigger hits you, and it will, and that's really important, right? Knowing that they're going to come, I want you to pause for a moment. Just sit quietly by yourself, okay? And remind yourself this is a memory. This isn't happening right now. And saying that to yourself is going to bring you back to the present moment. This is a memory. It's not happening now. Then you need to ground yourself. Put your feet on the floor and feel, your toes, your heels, the arch of your foot. Just feel your feet on the floor. Take a slow, deep breath. Maybe put something warm in your hand or something cold, a mug of tea, a cool stone, anything really, a piece of ice even. It's going to help your body recognize, oh yeah, I'm here and I'm safe in this moment. The next step is to build safety wherever you can. Spend time with people who don't drain you. Be in spaces where you can just exhale and relax. Give yourself permission to say no to people, to noise, to chaos, to conversations that leave you tense for hours and hours. You're retraining your nervous system to believe it's okay for me to relax and it's okay for me to be right here. Then you want to add in some really gentle things, small repeatable things. Maybe go for a walk outside, listen to some music that you love, write down how you're feeling, take a nice warm shower. You don't have to do anything fancy, just something consistent and kind. Every single time you're able to soothe yourself, you're telling your system, I've got this, it's okay, I can rest now. If he's still in your life, please remember that your body won't trust change just because he says it to you. It's only going to believe what it sees: action, consistent accountability, following through. That's what's going to begin to rebuild the trust and the safety between the two of you. But your healing is not going to just depend on him. It depends on you, how you look after yourself, how you steady your body, how you remind yourself that the worst has already happened and that you've survived it. Some days you're going to feel calm. Other days, a single word or a memory is going to rip the wound wide open again. That doesn't mean that you're back at the beginning. It means your body's still remembering. But slowly, it's going to learn how to let go of these things. Healing from betrayal isn't tidy. It's kind of a forward, backward motion. But every single time you come back to yourself, every time you take some nice big deep breaths, every time you get a calming moment, you're making progress. This is a healing process. It's going to take time. It is happening one small, tiny, safe little moment at a time. If this video has resonated with you, you can find my full After the Affair or Beyond Betrayal series here on YouTube. And I'll put the next videos in this series up here on the screen for you to watch. You'll also find them at the playlist at the top of my channel if you're wanting to look at them. I come onto YouTube every single Thursday to answer questions. So if you have questions and you'd like some help with them, please do come along. Hit the notification bell on the channel and that will notify you when my next live is happening. Until next time, I'd like you to take the best care of yourself. And next time we're going to look at new beginnings.